State employees are out of a job. Today, the first round of pink slips went out in an effort to save money to balance the state budget.
And Governor Malloy says unless the state employees' unions are willing to give, those layoffs will keep coming. News 8's Bob Wilson has been following the story. He joins us live tonight from the state capitol. Bob?
You know, the budget is not until July 1st, but the wheels are grinding. It is a process. It has been set in motion. And as the clock ticks down and the stakes are high, emotions are starting to percolate out.
You know, layoff notices probably have started. I've been telling you for weeks we were doing the work, and we will continue to do that.
We don't know much about the layoff notices. We don't know how many or to what departments. What we do know is that today they have gone out to the executive branch of government. Right now, to avoid layoffs, the state will need concessions from the unions to the tune of $700 million. Without the concessions, there would be between 4,200 and 4,500 layoffs statewide.
You don't have an agreement till you have an agreement. That's just the reality.
And the governor says he will give out weekly briefings on the layoff situation, how many notices have gone out into what departments. But right now, there aren't a firm number. It's kind of a moving target as the lawmakers are still trying to nail down the budget. And the informal talks behind the scenes between the union and the state are still an ongoing process.
Everybody's got a lot of work to do to land this budget. We are in discussions. The discussions have been respectful.
Union leaders agree, saying it has been respectful but tense. The talks are similar to the rounds in 2011 when the union gave back on many fronts. They had to pay more into the pension. There were wage freezes, furlough days, higher co-pays for insurance. And while both sides are still moving in the right direction with a respectful tone, frustration is mounting. Carmen Rhoda, president of the Judicial Professional Employees Union, says, quote, "The current and future layoffs not only hurt the individuals losing their jobs, but jeopardize the safety of the citizens of Connecticut. State employees are tired of being treated like second-class citizens in Malloy's second-chance society," close quote. The clock is ticking, winding down on the deadline.
We need to have an agreement relatively soon, or to find those other ways.
And soon seems kind of vague. However, each contract is different as to how many weeks out they have to give the layoff notices. That's why some were given out today, some will be given out next week, and they'll kind of go down as the talks keep going. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live at the Capitol, News 8.